Welcome back, everybody, to the U18AA Provincial Gold Medal here between the Cumberland Raiders here and the Straight Richmond Pirates. Both teams here neck and neck with each other all season long, as they obviously played against each other in the regular season and obviously in the playoffs, and now their last game is going to be here in the provincial final in the gold medal game in New Waterford, Nova Scotia and Cape Breton, as we start off here on the Richmond end. As now Remington try to get a shot off. That gets broken up there by Hammett. He's having a great tournament so far as a D-man. Already has a couple goals and quite a bit of assists. But now here's another man who's been dangerous for the Pirates, is Jack Bona. Bona walks in now in the forecheck as he try to get a shot off, but now that pass gets intercepted. Here comes Remington now back the other way. Remington, he just puts it on Martinez, and he's going to steer that one aside. Now Bona gets it back along the wall. He makes a nice pass up there to Landry. Landry, that one gets sent in deep. Now Jack Bona grabs that one down. Bona with a shot, and that's going to be saved there by Bryce Bickford. Bryce Bickford, a great goalie for this Ramblers squad. Big reason why this Ramblers team's so successful this year. Face-off going to be on the right side of him here. So Bryce Pickford with a helmet malfunction, but he looks like he's all set to go here. An offensive draw for the Pirates. Mariner tries to cradle that back, but he couldn't receive that one, so now the Pirates are going to have to regroup here. Now that one is sent back in the neutral zone. Here is Jack Bona. Bona trying to hit the red line and does, and now the Pirates go to work here on the forecheck. Landry getting pinned along the wall, getting some help there from his teammate Gracie, but rimmed on the far side of us. Here's Harrison. He flips that one high and out with a big hit there from Bona, but it's going to be an icing call against the Ramblers. So face-off now going to be on the left side of Pickford. Nicholson going to take the draw, gets the captain Todden. Both great centermen for both sides as Nicholson wins that one. Shot on Pickford, and he's going to cover that one up as Murphy laid a big hit there. As Mumbercat tried to get a shot off, but Pickford makes the save. So face-off going to be on the left side here. Todden and Nicholson back out as linesman's going to kick out the centerman out of the draw here, so new winger is going to have to take this one. As it's going to be LaRue here. As that one gets broken up, and that's going to be sent all the way down the ice. So Pirates are going to pick this one up and safely covered up there. So face-off now going to be on the left side here of Indigo Martinez. Face-off one there by the Pirates. That one gets rimmed around. Try to see Mumbercat. Good pinch there from Terrace. Now a big body check there from Todden. Now bodies are getting thrown all over the ice here in New Waterford. Provincial gold medal here on High Button Sports. We got you on the call with you all. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. Who will lift the banner? Will it be brought to Cumberland, or will it be brought there back in the homeland of the Richmond County? Murphy tried to send that one, but that one gets coughed up there by Landry. Gavin Landry trying to receive that one back, but he gets help there from Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor, a great forward for this Straight Richmond squad, as he already has a couple goals in this provincial, so that one gets sent right back in. So now Leopold cradles that one. Leopold tries to play that one up ice. Johnson couldn't quite keep that one in, so now Burns is going to have to collect this one back in the neutral zone. Burns plays it right back in the Ramblers' end. Kept in, off a skate there from Burns, but now Paris tried to send that one up to the Ramblers forward. Now collected back from the Pirates. That one gets played off the glass, but it's going to be out of play, says the linesman there. So another whistle here. 11:21 left to go in this first period here. Theo Yachiro with you here in New Waterford, the provincial U18AA gold medal. What more can you ask for in a Sunday, Easter afternoon. Face-off one there by the Pirates. That one gets rimmed around the wall there to Landry. Landry trying to see that one up ice, but no one could keep that one in. So now Ramblers' turn to send it in deep. Now Kevin Landry with some time in his own end. Landry rims that one around. Try to play that one up ice to Burns, but that one gets coughed up there for the defenseman Paris. He's in the skills competition, the backward skating. Now Delahunt, his D partner, plays that one up ice there to Hammett. Now Hammett plays that one in deep, but now Delahunt takes that one away, and now almost another turnover there was Burns. Now to Kevin Landry. Landry trying to go on the forecheck here with Lumbercat, but now Casey with some time to get that one to Hackey, but that one gets intercepted, and Kevin Landry couldn't hold the blue line, so they're going to have to regroup here. Hammett plays that one up ice there to Liam Taylor. Taylor now makes a nice little move. Taylor, shot on. Nice save there from Pickford. His best stop of the afternoon so far. Now big battle here on the right side of Pickford. Now there's going to be a penalty coming up. It looks like it's going to be against the Pirates here. Offensive penalty. It's going to be, they might be called two here. So one's going to be Hackey for the Ramblers, and then Liam Taylor's also going to be in the box for the Pirates. So Taylor's going to go in for roughing. Hackey's going to go in for slashing. So maybe we'll see some 4-on-4 here. Or will it stay 5-on-5? It looks like it's just going to stay 5-on-5, so that evens out. Face-off now going to be on the right side of Pickford. Now back to Hammett. Shot on. That one's gloved down there by Pickford. Face-off going to be on the right side of him with 10:06 now left to go. Shots are 3-1 in favor of the Pirates. So change here from the Pirates D-man, but now back to it. Here's Mariner with a blast. Tipped, oh, but it was going to be a high stick anyway, so wouldn't have counted. But now Ramblers trying to get this one out here. Good forecheck here from the Pirates. Both teams great on the forecheck. Dog of the boat mentality for both these squads. As now Ramblers finally flip that one high and out. Now here's a chance now for Remington to open up the scoring here in the gold medal. Remington plays that one through, but no one could bang that one home. Goes right to the point there. That shot gets blocked. Rebound chance, and no one could steer that one home. Now Bona plays that one up to his centerman. That one gets coughed out there by Brundridge. He chips that one up ice. Now Taylor takes a hit as the door opens there. Scary chance. And hopefully he is all right, as we won't show that on camera, as the penalty box door was open. And it looks like Remington's going to go to the box for this, so hopefully Matheson's all right as he's getting up on his own, which is a great sign. So obviously very dangerous sequence of events there, but Remington's going to go in the box there for two. Not too sure what the call was, but either way, power play coming up here for the Pirates. Huge chance now to open up the scoring here in the gold medal game. Now Hammett with a shot off for the point. Tip from Bona. A nice steer with the pad there from Pickford. Hammett tries to hold the blue line. He couldn't do so, so now they're going to have to regroup. Landry plays that up to his D partner. Now back to Hammett, but it flips over his stick, so now Landry receives it, and he sends that one in deep. And the straight Richmond Pirates go to work now on the power play as Johnson holds the blue line, but now Paris sends that one down. 90 seconds remaining in the man advantage now for the Pirates, as now Ramblers send that one all the way down the ice as they had some time to clear. Excuse me, folks, a little bit mistake on my part. Avery LeBlanc is in between the pipes there for the Pirates, not Martinez, so sorry about that one. But now that one is going to be cleared once again there by the Ramblers. Great kill so far for the boys in purple. Now Johnson plays that one up ice to Hammett. He's got some ice in front of him. Hammett trying to play that one cross ice. Kevin Landry picks, or excuse me, this is Blake Landry who picks this one up. Landry. So back to it here, as now this one's Hammett. So now Landry with some time. Hammett. Try to play that one across there to Bona. Bona plays that one back to Johnson now. Now Johnson plays it back down low to Burns. Burns looking for his options. I'll try to play that one backdoor. Delahunt picks that one off, and he flips that one high and out. Now good bounce there for the Ramblers as they send it out. So back to even straight through go. Great kill there for the boys in purple as we come back the other way. 5-on-5. Burns couldn't quite get a shot off. Sends it back down low, or to the point, excuse me, to Hammett. Now back to Landry. So now big battle here on the right side of Pickford. But now that one gets sent right to Casey for an outlet pass. Now with some time here is the speedy Harrison. Shot on, nice save there. As that one's gonna be steered aside. Now Hammett tries to play that one up ice. He plays it to Burns. You're gonna see him a whole lot. So now Harrison couldn't quite hold that and get that one out, so kept in there by the Pirates. Huge battle now on the behind the net of Pickford. Now here's a blast there. Nice save from Pickford. What a shot there from Mumbercat, as now there's some pushing and shoving here with Casey and Brown going at it on the far side. So things are heating up here in the gold medal game. Face-off going to be on the left side here of Pickford. 6:20 now left to go in this gold medal first period here. So Nicholson's line's going to stay out. Face-off one there by the Pirates. Shot on from the point. That one gets blocked there by Leopold. Now Mumbercat tried to cycle that one down low. Couldn't go. LaRue, he couldn't hold the blue line, so now we come back the other way. Ramblers trying to split the D. Here is Terrace all alone. Oh, just wide. Close chance there for Terrace to open up the scoring here in New Waterford. Now Nicholson coming back the other way. His head's up there as he takes a big hit there from 15 Allen. Now he sends that one deep. Nicholson's the first one to it in the corner now. He tries to play that one through. Now one gets coughed up. Now Taunton steers that one aside. Now LaRue trying to bang that one home. Wraparound chance. Good stick there from Allen to steer that one aside as he rims that one on the far side of us now. Terrace still out there. Gets that one on the wall and he flips that one out. Is this going to be enough for icing? Lineswoman says no. First one to it now is Murphy. Heads up there. Bona lays the body there on Murphy. Or excuse me, that was Brown. Now another chance now for Fisher. Rebound chance. Another chance in front of Martinez and that one's out. Or no, kept in there by Delahunt, excuse me. Now shot on from Paris. That one steered aside. Things are heating up here in the gold medal game as that's going to be sent all the way down the ice in for an icing call. Wow, what a sequence of events here in New Waterford. Going back and forth. The intensity is high here. 5 minutes now left to go in this first. Face-off going to be on the left side here of the Pirates. Goalie number 1. Face-off going to be played here by Fisher. He tries to get a shot off right off the draw. Now a chance in front. Nice save there. Now Hackey tries to play that one down low. Now that one gets chipped up high and out. That's going to be sent all the way down, and now that's going to be another icing call against the Pirates here. So 4:44 left to go in this first period, ladies and gentlemen. Shots are 7-5 in favor of the Pirates. So linesman's going to kick out the Pirates centerman, so winner's going to have to take this draw. It's going to be Gracie here. So that one's just going to be sent high and out, as that one's going to be sent up there to Landry. Now that one gets chipped up there to see Landry again as he tried to play that one in deep. Now that one's going to be high note, or at least thought was. That one's going to be gloved down. So face-off going to be outside here, the Ramblers end. Now that one's dumped in there by the Pirates, but kept in there by Delahunt. He makes a nice pass there to Harrison with a shot. Nice save there. 4:11 left to go in this first period, folks. Face-off is going to be on the left side of Martinez. So Murphy gonna try to win that one back, couldn't do so. Or that was Blackney on the draw. Kept in there by Paris. He sends that one down low. Now Hammett. Try to put that one up to Bona. Now a nice outlet pass there to C. Landry. Blake Landry, you're gonna see him a lot this afternoon. He's gonna be all over the ice. Blake Landry cycling it down low. Paris try to send it to his winger along the boards. Couldn't do so. Hemmed down by Bona here. Now, Delahunt with some time in his own end to make a play. Delahunt try to think about passing up to Remington, but he stays on it. Nice move here from Delahunt as he gets tripped up. Oh, and as he put his hand up and now puts it down as he thought Delahunt was going to fall. So, ref was going to call something but didn't call it. Shot on, a nice save there from Martinez with the blocker. Now a chance in front. Shot on from the point. That one gets blocked. Now Remington cycling it down low. Harrison couldn't quite cradle that one as Bona tries to chip that one high and out, but couldn't do so. Delahunt keeps that one in, and Pirates have to have a clean breakout here as they have some time. Now Taylor receives that pass. Taylor try to dish that one up to his centerman. That one gets dumped in. So Rowan Johnson now. So now Pirates gonna pick up the ice here. It's gonna be Burns. Burns, try to get a shot off. That one gets broken up. Now Mariner has some time to make a play, and he sends that one in deep. Now that's gonna be sent all the way down the ice. Linesman says no icing as that hit a stick. 2:22 left to go in this first period of the gold medal provincial final between the Pirates and the Ramblers. Face-off gonna be on the left side of Martinez. As far as I said it was Martinez at the start, then I said it was Murphy, and then now it is Martinez. Now I know for sure, asking some parents, so sorry about the miscommunication there for who's in between the pipes there for the Pirates, but now Brown picks that one up. He rims it around to Landry, now sees Burns. Burns plays that up to Taylor now. Taylor gets that one in deep. Now Pirates go to work here on the forecheck. Chance in front. Oh, Burns couldn't quite get all of that one. Close chance there for Burns to open up the scoring. Now Terrace. Try to beat Mariner. Couldn't do so. So now Brown has some time. He makes a nice tape-to-tape pass there to see Taylor. Taylor now has Burns to the right of him. Shot on. Nice glove save there from Pickford. Face-off now going to be on the right side of Pickford here. .150 left to go in this first period. Burns is going to take the draw against the other captain, Todd, and Burns plays that one up to the point. Here's a shot on. That one just goes wide. Nice shot there from Matheson. Just couldn't quite get in the back of the net. Johnson plays that one back down low to Taylor. He sends it in deep. Burns against Delahunt now in the battle behind Pickford. Now Taylor tries to walk in, shot on, and Pickford makes that save. Made that one look easy, so face-off gonna be on the right side of Pickford here. So Nicholson's line's gonna come out for the Pirates. Fresh legs for the boys in the white and maroon. But now Ramblers try to send it out, kept in there by Johnson, where he used his feet, sending it in deep. Now Paris plays it to his deep partner, Delahunt. Delahunt now to Hackey. He couldn't quite get that one out. Good pinch there from Johnson. That's going to go high and out of play once again. So face off going to be inside the Ramblers end here. Provincial gold medal game here in New Waterford, Nova Scotia. Pirates and the Ramblers familiar with each other all season long, obviously, but now their final game is going to be the provincial final. What more can you ask for here as this game still remains scoreless? Face-off going to be on the right side of Pickford. So Nicholson's going to take the draw for the Pirates here, as that one's won there by Nicholson. Shot from Johnson. That one gets tipped there by Paris, and he sends it in the corner. Now back up to the point here from Mariner. He takes, or excuse me, that was Matheson. He takes a hit and sends it in deep, and now another out of play stoppage here. As I'm sure you guys been seeing that all weekend long here on the broadcast. A lot of out of play stoppages. Glass is pretty low here, as you can see right in front of us. So pretty easy for the boys to get that puck out. Face-off now going to be on the left side of Pickford. Now Ramblers try to come back the other way with some speed. Harrison, he couldn't quite get that one in deep. Now Paris, try to play that one across. That one gets flipped and high and out. No icing there, says the linesman. Now 40 seconds remaining here in this first. Hammett gets that one back, plays that one up to LaRue. Now that one gets coughed up there by Remington with a weird angle shot there. That one hits the side of the net. Now Nicholson try to get it out, couldn't do so. Now here's a shot on here from Harrison with the pad. Another chance. What a save there from Martinez. As Harrison's looking up to the sky in disbelief. Can't believe he didn't put one home. Martinez making himself known here in the U18AA Provincials. Had a wicked tournament. Same with his goalie partner, Avery LeBlanc. Both goalies staying on their head. All provincials. But now Brown chips that one up on the strong side. Now Bona with a shot on. Nice save there from number 30, Bryce Pickford. Face-off going to be on the right side of him now with 10 seconds left to go, to be exact here, folks. 10 seconds left. Here's Hammett with a shot on for the point. Nice save there from Pickford. Now Landry tries to play that one in front, but it goes right to Brown. Last chance here, and that was blocked, and that will do it for the first period. Theo Yacher, the Highline Sports, the U18AA Provincial Final. Second period starts in just a few moments. Thanks, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back for second period action here in the gold medal matchup in the provincial final here in the U18AA division. The Ramblers and Pirates still stay scoreless heading in to this second period. What will the second bring us? We'll find out just right here. Puck drop for the second starts now. Or wait, nope, we have a little goalie malfunction here for Martinez as net seems it wasn't fully pegged in there, so looks like we're all set here for the second now. So Ramblers win that draw as we start off with even strength. 5-on-5, back we go as that one's dumped in. Ryu sends that one along the wall there to Murphy. He couldn't quite cradle that one. Now Totten with some time. Totten plays that up to Terrace, but he didn't get a stick on that one, so it's going to be an icing call against the Ramblers here early on with 18 seconds in. Who will be the opening scorer here in the U18AA Provincial Gold Medal game? We'll have that written down in the history books forever. will be a memory of a lifetime. Still lots of hockey left to be played as Ramblers rim that one around the wall to see Murphy. That one's not out. Kept in there by Bona. Bona trying to hold the blue line, but lineswoman makes a nice call there as she saw that puck jump out. So face-off going to be outside the Ramblers' end here. So Burns going to go against the other captain, Taunton here. Burns tries to win that one forward, but now he sends that to Taylor. Taylor now down low. That one gets broken up there and sent back out. But now here's a chance now for Murphy. Partial 2-on-1. Murphy walks in. Nice save. Rebound chance. Another nice save from Martinez. Highlight reel stop there from Martinez to keep this game scoreless. Wow. What a chance there for Murphy as the D-man there on the Pirates decided to back up, and Murphy took full advantage of that and walked right in, but Martinez keeping this game scoreless. Wow. What a chance for the Ramblers to get on the board. Face-off now is going to be inside the Ramblers' end, right side of Bryce Pickford. Both goalies had a wicked first period. One saving 11, one saving 10 in favor of the Ramblers. Goalie Pickford, excuse me, is that one steered aside there by Pickford. Now Delahunt trying to get that one up ice. Good pinch here from Burns. Taylor's helping him out now. Now that one gets broken up there by Casey. Casey with some time. He plays that one off the glass and out. But now here's Matheson. Matheson now to Taylor. He sends that one in deep. And Burns trying to get that one on top of the blue, but that one gets broken up there by Casey. Casey shot on. That one goes off the glass. Now Hackey and Hammett battling alongside each other on the far side of us. Now Burns trying to receive it. Couldn't do so. Delahunt plays that one up ice. Now Hammett. Couldn't quite get that one in deep, but now back in, and that's going to be out of play probably for the 6th time already this afternoon. So face-off going to be on the left side here of Martinez, who's been playing absolutely impeccable in this first half. So Nicholson and Blakeney going to take this draw. Blakeney trying to win that one forward, but now coming back here come the Pirates the other way as LaRue just makes a safe play, gets that one in deep, tries to pick up his own rebound chance in front. Nice save. Rebound chance, another nice save there from Pickford. Show-stopping saves from both sides of the ice, but now coming back the other way as the Ramblers coaches are fired up thinking that Harrison got hooked there, but no call there from the ref. They're letting the boys play here in the gold medal game. But now here's Harrison. That one gets broken up, and now they come back the other way. Nicholson, he tries to take a bump, almost a big hit there from Allen on Nicholson, open ice, but that's going to be a penalty coming up. So it's going to be an interference call against Allen here. Oh. Yeah, so it is going to be Allen for the Ramblers for an interference call on that shot on Nicholson. Face-off going to be on the left side of Pickford. So power play here for the Pirates. Face-off one there, run the Pirates. Here's Johnson now. He sends that one down low to Hammett. Hammett walks in. Oh, try to play that top corner. Doesn't go. Now this could cause a 2-on-1. Coming back the other way. Short-handed here for the Ramblers. Taunton. Shot on. Oh, nice save. Block there from Johnson as that one gets intercepted, and we come back the other way now. Burns with some time. Driving wide left side. Burns walks in. Now going to go around the net looking for his options. Burns plays that up to Johnson now. Johnson. Hammett gets that pass. He creeps down low. Try and play that one back door. Gets broken up. Now a chance in front. Oh, how did that one stay out? Close chance there for Bona. So that flipped over a D-man stick. Now Johnson plays that to Hammett. Hammett with some time. Hammett. Shot on. Nice save there from Pickford. But now Paris has some time to clear, and he does. Good job here from the Ramblers so far. Short-handed as there's 1:03 left to go in the man bench here for the Pirates. Now that one gets rimmed around the wall to see Burns. Burns now to Hammett. Now sends it back down low to Johnson. as Pirates having a hard time getting this puck out. Now Hammett gets that pass, getting pressured here by Terrace. Now Burns. He wants to go for a little skate, plays that up to Johnson now. Johnson, he hits the brakes, finds a trailer, nice pass to Taylor. Nice pass, another big save there from Pickford. Show-stopping save here from number 30 for the Ramblers. Wow, what a feed there from Taylor to see Bona all alone in front, and Pickford said absolutely not. We're going to keep this a scoreless hockey game. 32 seconds now left to go in the man advantage. Face-off one there by the Pirates. Here's Bona, the assistant captain, plays that one back up top to Mariner. Mariner to Brown. Brown plays it back down low. Now here is Kevin Landry. Plays it up to Brown. Walks in. Nice blocker save there from Pickford. Now Burns with 10 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Burns sends that one down low to Bona. Bona walks in. Bona keep walking in as that one gets steered aside. Now Burns picks up, scores! The captain opens up the score here for the Straight Richmond Pirates. As now the Ramblers players are complaining that the net was off, and now the Ramblers coach is furious, saying that the net was off here on Burns' shot. So we'll see what happens here, but looks like that goal will stay. The captain, Burns, open up the scoring here in New Waterford. As the coach still having some words here with the ref on the Ramblers side. As Pickford now trying to plead his case, saying that the net went off also. So 10:36 left to go in this second period. Burns open up the scoring. A goal is gonna stay a goal here. So coach on the Ramblers is still barking at the ref. But with 10:36 left to go in this second, the Pirates have a 1-0 lead, and they want more. Here's a chance in front again as that one hits the side of the net. Close chance there for LaRue. But now, here come the Ramblers back the other way. That one gets here aside. Casey puts that one on net, and Martinez is going to cover that one up. So face-off going to be on the right side of Martinez. Face-off. One there by Totten. It's in his feet now against Nicholson. He can't quite find it. Totten lays the body there in the corner. Now, here comes the Pirates the other way. Nicholson heads up as he almost got blown up there by Terrace. Keeps the play moving. Nicholson sends that one in deep. Now, big collision here with Murphy and Nicholson. Burns trying to help him out. Now, LaRue, he couldn't quite get a shot off. Now, Matheson trying to hold the blue line. He couldn't do so. That's going to be sent all the way down the ice. No icing, says the linesman. That's going to get rimmed around the wall. Now, here come the Pirates. They send that one in deep. No offside there, says the lineswoman this time. As now Delahunt picks this one up. He has some time. Delahunt wants to go for a little skate here. The D-man, number 51, stays on it. He hits the brakes, tries to cut in, but good defensive play there from Matheson. Come back the other way. Nice feed to see Taylor, but a little too much mustard on that one, but he still stays on it. Battle alongside Paris as he wanted to call. Now Murphy, as there's going to be, oh, thought the ref had his hand up. Don't listen to me here, folks. Still stays even strength. Now a chance in front. That one gets blocked. Now Terrace tries to play that one across. Now Paris gets it back. He wants to go for his skate. The assistant captain, Paris, walks in. Oh, just wide up by much. Now Totten in the corner. Battle alongside Taylor, trying to play that one to Terrace, but he couldn't quite get all that one. Now Burns coming back the other way. He sends that one in deep. Remington now picking this one up. He sends it along to Totten. Totten flips that one high and out, and this is going to be an icing call against the Ramblers. Wow, what a sequence of events here in New Waterford this second period. High intensity as Burns opens up the scoring. The Pirates captain, the leader of the squad, Makes it 1-0 for the boys in the maroon and white. Face-off one there by the Pirates. Shot there from Bona. That one hits the side net, and it's going to go on Pickford, and he covers that one up. So face-off, left side here, up Bryce Pickford. Now Harrison collects that pass. They try to come back the other way quick here. Harrison lays the body there. Try to get that one more in deep. Quinjuso, Bona, getting pressured there by Harrison once again. As there's a big battle here. And now that one's sent in there by Brown. As he takes a hit there from Blakeney. Hits are flying here at New Waterford. Gold medal game in the U18AA provincial final. Now Landry trying to play that one in front, and Pickford's going to cover that one up and score! It's squeaked in as the net is off for the second time. Oh! As the Pirates. So the net has been off for the second time here. Are you kidding me? But they're still going to call this a goal. 2-0 Pirates lead. New Waterford Arena is going absolutely berserk here. So we'll see what the ref says this time. So it looks like Ryu's, I can't quite see who's in the box here for the Ramblers. But 2-0. The Pirates lead. As the Ramblers are still trying to plead their case, the ref and the coach having some words here on our left, but (2-0). Straight Richmond Pirates are leading here. So back to center ice we go. After all that, the Pirates make it 2-0. I couldn't quite see who squeaked that one in the back of net. Oh, so Gracie popped that one home, so he makes it 2-0, the winger for this Pirates team. So what a game this has been here, as the Pirates have all the momentum now with a big 2-0 lead here with 7:25 left to go, and they have a power play. So now Burns plays that one down low to Landry, as that one gets steered aside there by Pickford. And that one, oh, try to see Terrace on a breakaway shorthanded, but Martinez is there as he rims that one around the wall. Now Hammett plays that one to Taylor. Taylor just plays it safe. He sends that one in deep. Now Burns is the first one on. I thought Hammett was going to be on the blue line, but wasn't. So now they're going to have to regroup here in the neutral zone. Brown, play that one across now to Burns. Burns driving wide left side. Burns walks and scores! The captain with 2 here in the gold medal game. Your best players have to be your best players in the biggest nights, and Burns is proving that statement. The captain leading this one. 3-0 for the Straight Richmond Pirates. 6:48 left to go in this second period. The Straight Richmond Pirates fans are absolutely roaring here in New Waterford. So 3-0. Pirates lead. Wow, what a scene this is. Oh, and there's a chance the other way as Martinez couldn't quite cover that one up. Couldn't bang it home. Now Ryu with a shot. That one steered aside there by Martinez. Nice blocker save there. But now coming back the other way. Here come the Pirates. Here's a chance now for LaRue. He tried to feed it back to Landry, but that pass was behind him. Now Nicholson. He takes a bump now in the corner. He's still fighting for it. Try to play that one in front, but no one's home. So now Johnson's going to have to recover here in the neutral zone. Plays that up to Mariner. Cross-slice pass there to see Nicholson. Nicholson to Mumbercat. Mumbercat now. He walks in, makes a nice little move. Broke the ankles of Allen. Nice little move. But now here's a chance in front. Now another chance. Shot on. Nice save. Rebound. Just still loose. And now it's finally Brought back to the defenseman, Johnson. Johnson plays that one back down low. As that one's going to be sent all the way down the ice here. So, icing call against the Ramblers. Wow. As now I can finally breathe here for a second. Both teams having an absolute unreal final here. Obviously 3-0 Pirates lead, but don't count the Ramblers out just yet. Such a resilient team. Always play to the final whistle, as you've seen that all provincials long. But now, Bona tries to help out Landry now in the corner. Bona stays on it. Now Blakeney couldn't quite see that one. Now Landry, he walks in. Good stick there to intercept that shot from Landry. Now, McPherson couldn't quite find that puck behind the net. Tried to put that one in front. Now Bona plays that back to Landry. The big collision there with Landry. I couldn't quite see who fell there, but Ramblers player, it was Blakeney who got the worst of that one. Now Landry tries to keep that one in, but now Ramblers try to come back the other way. Here's a chance now for Harrison. He has some wheels. Harrison shot on, just wide. Close chance there for Harrison to make it within 2. Now Allen with a shot. That gets blocked. Tipped. Nice save there from Martinez. It's still loose. Not covered up just yet. And now it's finally blown dead, as there's going to be some pushing and shoving after a whistle. But you're going to see that all game long here. It's the provincial final, folks. Pirates lead 3-0 still with 4:52 now left to go in this second period. Face-off going to be on the left side of Martinez here. Or no, sorry folks, it's actually going to be outside the Pirates' end. Shots are 23-16 in favor of the Pirates. Martinez saving 16 shots so far, having himself an afternoon. Face-off one there by Taunton. Now they try to send that one forward to Murphy. It's in his feet. Big collision there at the blue line. Now Burns plays that one up to Landry. Now up to Taylor. Taylor makes a nice little move. He gets tripped up. No call. Now Taunton with some time in his own end. Taunton tries to play that one up to Terrace, but just a little over his stick. Nice try there from the captain Taunton to see Terrace for a partial 2-on-1 maybe, but just icing is the call. So 4:28 left to go in this second period. Face-off going to be on the left side of Pickford. And Pickford, yeah, he may be down 3-0, but he's playing lights out here, saving 20 shots so far on 23. Now that one is kept in there. Now Landry and Murphy or Paris battle with it. Now that gets jumped out. Terrace, he gets tripped up. Now that's going to be a penalty coming up against the Pirates. So Brown trying to plead his case to the ref, but he's going to go in the box here, the D-man. So it's going to be a hold. So let's see if the Ramblers can make it within 2 here. Face-off going to be on the right side of Martinez. Taunton going to take the draw against Nicholson as Taunton wins that one. Murphy, he lost that one, so that's going to be sent all the way down. Good start here for the Pirates on the penalty kill. Now Pickford rims it around to Harrison. Harrison rims it to Paris. Paris now sends that one to Harrison. Now to Taunton. Ramblers have numbers, but Taunton's just going to hit the brakes and slow things down on the power play here. Taunton plays that one down low to Casey. Back to up to top to Harrison, but he wasn't expecting that pass, so they're going to have to come back and collect again. Pressured here by Nicholson now. That one gets rimmed around to Paris. Paris now with some time. Paris plays that one to Taunton. Taunton walks in. Nice save there from Martinez. Still loose. Not covered up just yet. Casey tried to play that one in front, but hits the back of the net. Now Casey with some time. Nice pass there to see Murphy. Chance in front. Nice save from Martinez. Now Taunton trying to play that one up to the point, but good defensive play there from Pirates to intercept that pass. Now Johnson gets it in his feet. He can't quite get it out. Now Totten gets it back behind the net. Chance in front. Nice save there from Martinez. It's still loose now. Now Nicholson, he can't quite cover this one up. Now that one's sent all the way down. Great job there from Nicholson to clear that one all the way down for the Pirates. 35 seconds left to go, the man advantage. Now Paris. He gets hooked. Gets rimmed around the wall to Johnson now. Now Totten plays it down low to Paris. He takes a hit there from Johnson. Now with some time, now is Totten in the closest side of us. Here's a chance in front. Still loose. Paris now. How did that one stay out? Close chance there for the D-man to make it within two. Couldn't do so. Now Hammond has a chance to clear. Weird bounce there from the boards, and he still gets that one out thanks to Gracie there, the latest goal scorer. Or I actually said the second goal scorer was Gracie, and then Burns got that third one. But now that one's back at the Pirates blue line. They send that one back in the neutral zone. Now a little bit of back and forth here as that one's going to be out of play there. So face off outside the Pirates end with 1:54 left to go in this second period. 3-0 straight Richmond Pirates lead as we are back to even strength. What a kill there from Martinez and the Pirates. You know what they say, folks, your goalie has to be your best penalty killer. And Martinez has proven that statement so far in this one, as now Brunrich comes and collects it, plays it to his deep man, Ryu plays that across the Terrace. That one gets intercepted. Terrace gets that one back as he gets tripped up. Another penalty coming up here against the Pirates. It's going to be Matheson this time for a trip. Wow, Ramblers going to go back on the power play as Matheson is going to go in the box for two. So Totten going to come back and try to win this draw as there's a net malfunction here on this side. So as we wait for the net, might as well talk about this whole game. Burns open up the score and the captain on the power play. And then Gracie gets up two. And then Burns again, the captain, making this a 3-0 hockey game. Face-off going to be on the right side. Martinez has straight Richmond send it out right away here. So good start to the kill as Bona's going to go on the forecheck against Paris. Heads up there. Bona lays a big hit, but Paris keeps moving. Now Harrison helps him out. He picks this one up. Harrison makes a nice little move. The assistant captain, he has some ice in front of him. Harris, he tried to get a shot off. Could do so. Now Totten plays that up to the point to Paris. Paris shot on. Nice glove save there from Martinez. As now there's some words here with Casey and Brown. And Martinez seems to be getting in there. Things are heating up in New Waterford. Face-off going to be on the right side of Martinez. Shots are 23-20 in favor of the Pirates squad. As Todd's going to take this draw against the assistant captain, Blake Landry. As that one's kept just in there by Harrison. Shot on. That one gets blocked. Bona try to knock that out. Now another chance. Nice save there from Martinez. Harrison sends it down low to Remington. Now Totten in the corner. Plays it back to Harrison on the point, but he fanned on that pass, so they're going to have to regroup here. 53 seconds left to go in the second period. 1:10 in the man advantage. Now Paris stays on it. Plays that one to Remington. Remington try to play that one backdoor. Nice defensive play there from Mariner to sprawl and break up that pass. Wow, what a defensive play there from 16. Now 33 seconds left to go in this second period. 50 seconds left to go in the power play. Here's Totten. He plays that one on net, or just goes above the head of Martinez, and that's going to be jumped out and sent all the way down the ice. Great kill for this Pirate squad. Ramblers having a hard time getting things organized. Mariners sends that one on net. Or excuse me, that was actually Taylor. Play that to Burns. Can he get a hat trick here in the gold medal? Burns still bound for it. Now there's going to be a penalty coming up here. And this one, it's going to go against Allen here. So it's going to be, I believe, a holding call, yeah. So Allen's going to go in the box for a hold. So we're going to see some 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. And then the Pirates going to go on the power play at the start of the third period. But 2 seconds left to go here in this one. So that should do it for the second period. Pirates up 3-0 heading into the third over the Cumberland Ramblers. Folks, this third period should be interesting. Dewey Archer with High Button Sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back for third period action here with Theo Yatcher and High Button Sports. What a game this has been here in the U18AA gold medal provincial game. Last 15 minutes on the clock for these two teams. Or will we see some overtime? Ramblers down 3-0, so they got to get some shots on Martinez pretty quick here, as we will see some 4-on-4 for 7 seconds, and then Pirates are going to jump on the power play for about 1:40. So now the Straight Richmond Pirates power play begins here as they have a 3-0 lead. Could be the last 15 minutes of these two teams' season. Here's Bona. Plays that one up to Hammett, but he couldn't quite cradle that one, so they're just going to regroup here. Johnson makes a nice little spinorama move against Totten. Totten's still bound for it, but that pass got picked off. Now Delahunt trying to play that one up ice. 1:10 now left to go in the power play here for the Pirates. Now Terrace sends that one in. Here is Johnson now. Johnson hits the brakes, plays that one to Bona. Bona now. He has some time. He's stretched past there to see Landry as he gets that one in deep, but now Burns, who has already 2 goals in this one. So he's on hat trick watching this gold medal game. Bona plays that one around the net. Bona plays that one back to Burns, but that fumbled over his stick. Burns plays it to Hammett. Hammett now plays it down low to Burns. Burns trying to play that one across, and Bona couldn't quite bang that one home. Close chance there for Bona and the Pirates to get up 4. Now Hammett plays that one back up top to Burns. Burns plays it down low to Taylor. Taylor, as that one goes way wide, as that's a field goal right there. So face-off going to be on the right side here of Braxton Pickford. So taking the draw is going to be Nicholson here for the Pirates against the assistant captain Harrison. Now Mariner, he couldn't quite hold that blue line, so that's going to be collected here by Brown. 12 seconds now left to go in the man advantage. Mariner tries to get up ice quick here. Mariner drops that one back to Brown. Brown sees LaRue. LaRue now. Back to Nicholson. He got hit there from Harrison. Good job here from 18. Keeping them hemmed in their zone. As the clock went off there for a sec, but back on it. Here's LaRue. LaRue. As the clock isn't running here on the cross. So we'll see what the time they put back on here, as we have a quick delay. So I think we were back to even strike. They might have 2 more seconds on the power play. We shall see. But it looks like we're going to set it back to 12:54 here. So 12:54. Face-off's going to be inside the Ramblers' end. So Nicholson is going to take the draw, as that one's on Pickford. Now Ryu. Ryu. With some time, he tried to dish that to the winger Harrison, but got broken up there by Mumbercat. Now LaRue on top of the circle. Shot on, and that's going to be saved there by Pickford. So face-off going to be on the left side of Pickford here. Fresh legs now out for the Pirates, as Bona's line's going to jump right back out there with Landry and Gracie. Gracie already has one in this gold medal game. As Landry to Bona, now up to the point. Now Brown sends it back down low to Bona. Bona, he walks in, shot on. That one steered aside there by Pickford. Now Ryu. Try to send that one up ice to Murphy. Now that one, it's a big battle here in front of the Ramblers bench, but now with some time, here's the assistant captain Bona. Bona up on the left side. He takes a bump there. Ramblers do a good job keeping him on the outside. 12:10 now left to go in this third period. Now that one's out. Here is Brown. He sends that one right back in deep. You're going to see the Pirates play a little conservative here, just getting pucks in deep as they have a third period. I said the 3-0 lead in this third period. Now Brown. He takes a bump there from Murphy, stays on it. Now a nice reverse hit. Back to Murphy. Now he tried to get it out, couldn't do so, kept in there by Gracie. Shot on, nice save there from Pickford. Gracie tried to get his second of the afternoon. Now Mariner plays that to Brown. Brown now gets that one dumped in, but that one's flipped high and out there by the Ramblers, collected by Landry. Now to the speedy Mariner. Mariner gets a hit there from Delahunt, or excuse me, that was Blackney with that big hit. Now Remington plays that one cross ice, but a little too much mustard on that pass, so Terrace couldn't quite handle that one. Now Taylor plays that one off the glass. Now Ryu. He fumbles that one as he turns it over to Burns. Burns plays that up to Landry. Calvin Landry trying to protect the puck here. Getting some help there from Taylor. Now Burns. This line has been epic all tournament and all season long, really. Burns plays that up to Hammond. Hammond with the blast. That one gets blocked. Now Taylor gets it back down low. Stays on it. Taylor, the assistant captain. Nice backdoor pass. The hat trick. Throw your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Burns makes it 4-0 with 10:39 left to go in this third period. And the hats are being thrown here in New Waterford. The captain doing what he does best, scores goals in the biggest moments. Burns makes it 4-0. Straight Richmond Pirates. Wow. Four nothing. Straight Richmond lead with only 10:39 left to go as the Ramblers dug themselves into a bigger hole here. Still lots of time left. But the Richmond Pirates, with all the momentum right now, trying to bring the banner back to Richmond County. Here's Hammett with some time. He sends that one up ice. Now that one gets dumped in. Delahunt now has to come and collect it. Like I said before, folks, you're going to see the Richmond Pirates play real conservative here, just playing simple hockey. Pucks in deep. Not get anything up in the middle there for the Ramblers. Here's another shot on. Nice save there from Pickford. A sprawling save to keep this a 4-0 game. Hammond keeps that one in. Burns, he wants his fourth, and that's going to be a tripping call against Delahunt. So a power play coming up here for the Pirates, as now there's a big crushing hit there from Casey. We'll see if anything comes out of this one. So Delahunt in the box for 2 minutes as Casey's still running his mouth at Taylor. But folks, let's talk about that fourth goal for a second. What a great shift from Landry, Taylor, and Burns, as Taylor with a great pass to see Burns backdoor, as we have to give credit to the playmaker, Liam Taylor. Not in just this game, but all tournament long, having himself a wicked tournament. As the chemistry between Burns and Taylor, some could say it's like Draisaitl and McDavid. But now Brown tries to keep that one in, and does. Getting pressured there by Taunton. Now that one gets sent all the way down. So 1:45 now left to go in the power plays. Pirates just going to waste all kinds of time here. Johnson sends that one across here to Brown. Brown dumps that one in here for the Pirates as he takes a bump from Taunton. Taunton wins that battle, and he flips that one high and out. Johnson couldn't quite glove that one down, but it's going to be a hand passes. Johnson did get a little piece of that one, so face-off going to be outside the Pirates' end. 1:24 now left to go. 1:24, yeah, left to go in the man advantage here for the Pirates. 9:20 left to go in the third period. Time is really ticking here for the Ramblers. So that one gets sent back in deep. Here is Johnson now with some time. Johnson plays that to Brown. Brown, cross-ice pass. That one gets coughed up, but it goes right to the winger, McPherson's stick, as he sends it in deep. Mumbercat trying to be the first one on it. Getting some help now from LaRue. LaRue, top of the circle. Plays that up to Johnson on the point. Johnson, nice pass there to see LaRue. LaRue plays that to Brown. Nice setup here from the Pirates. LaRue Plays it down low to Johnson. Johnson walks in, shot on, that one gets blocked. Now back to Johnson along the half wall. He walks in. Now back down low to LaRue. LaRue plays it, try to play it to McPherson. That gets coughed up. It kept in there by Johnson. Good keeping, and that's gonna go out of play. So face-off is gonna stay inside here with 8:32 left to go in this third period. Face-off gonna be on the right side of Pickford. Face-off gonna be taken here by Landry. Bona plays that to Mariner. Now big blast here from Hammett. Nice save from Pickford. 8:27 now left to go in this third. Pirates looking to bring the banner back home. And now here is Hammett. Sends it down low. Now trying to play it back to the point, but that gets intercepted. But Bona does a good job keeping that one in. Now Hammett getting pressured there by Allen. Now Landry with some time. Landry plays that one to Gracie. Already has a goal in this one. Sends that down low to Hammett. Hammett now plays that one cross ice to Landry, but he couldn't quite get a shot off. As that one's a big reverse hit from Landry on Allen. Now he walks in. Landry plays it back to Bona as we are back to even strength here, ladies and gentlemen, as the net is off. So another whistle coming up here. So face-off's going to stay inside the Ramblers end as they desperately need to get one by Martinez as they are down 4 with only 7:50 remaining. So Burns wins that draw cleanly to Hammett. Hammett with a blast shot on. That one gets blocked. And that's going to be on Pickford, and he covers that one up. So face-off's going to be in the same spot here. Taylor still having some words with Paris. As face-off's won there by the Pirates. Now here's Landry. Plays that back up top to Burns. Already has a hat trick here in this gold medal game. But now Terrace gets that one out, so Hammett's going to have to come and collect this one. Hammett now plays that to Mariner. Mariner try to play that one up, ice down to Taylor. Now Burns with some speed. Burns drops it back to Taylor. Now down low to Burns once again. Can he get a fourth? Chance in front. Taylor couldn't quite get a shot. But now here's Hammett with the blast. That one just goes wide. Now Mariner, as that one's going to, as there's some pushing and shoving now after a whistle, as Taylor has his helmet knocked off, and now they're still having some words with each other. So ref going to call some penalties here. We'll see what transpires. So it looks like Allen's going to go to the box. Same with Taylor, as they've been having words with each other all game long. So we'll see if this stays 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. So ref trying to get, Ramblers coach trying to get an explanation here from the refs. So it looks like it's going to stay 5-on-5 here. So maybe not. Nope. No, I'm right the first time. Yep. So 5-on-5 here. So refs now back to the score clock, getting things organized on the clock here. Okay, now it looks like we're all good. So 5-on-5, right side of Martinez, the draw will be held. Oh, and folks, one thing I wasn't always good at is math, and now there is 4 players on the ice, not 5 for the Pirates. So power play here for the Ramblers as Taylor is now in the box. So sorry about that, folks, but Pirates on the penalty kill here with 7 minutes now left to go. Let's see if the Ramblers can get one. Now Murphy gets that one down low. Here's a chance for Murphy. Trying to play that one in front. It's going to go behind the net here. Now here's a chance for Taunton. Walks in. Nice save there from Martinez. Now another shot on. That one gets blocked, and now that one gets sent all the way down the ice. So 6:38 remaining here in this third period. Ramblers going to have to get up the ice quick. Here's Harrison. Sends that up to Taunton now. Taunton, he hits the brakes. Tries to find a trailer. Paris holds the blue line. Getting pressured there by Mumbercat. 1:15 now left to go in this power play. Still battling here at the Ramblers blue line. But now that one gets sent on the far side of us as now Casey keeps that one in the Pirates' end. That one gets turned over. Here's the chance now for Taunton. He drops that one to Murphy. Murphy to Casey. Nice glove save there from Martinez. Wow, what a nice glove save there from Martinez as you don't want to let Casey all alone in front. Dangerous player for this Ramblers team, but Martinez keeps this a 4-0 hockey game. Face-off one there by the Pirates. They send that one down the ice. Here's Paris now. Paris coming around his own net, getting pressured there by Bona, the assistant captain, coming up the ice here. Paris. Still with it. Paris takes a hit. Nice little move. Paris now tries to play that one backdoor. Gets that one broken up by Bona. But now Harrison drops that one to Toden. Toden try to play it back to him, but that one's back to Paris. That fumbled over his stick. Now Paris try to play that one in front. Doesn't go, and that's going to be kept in there by Taunton. Good job there from the captain as that one tried to be fed to Casey. He couldn't bang that one home. Now another chance in front for Murphy. Now this time Casey with a shot. Another chance. Oh, how did that one stay out? Close chance there as Bona has a chance to clear, and they will. So Pickford's going to come at his net to make this play. Taunton. So we are back to even strength. 5 minutes now left to go in this gold medal game. 4-0 Pirates lead. So icing call there against the Ramblers. Straight Richmond Pirates looking to bring the banner back to Richmond. Face-off going to be on the left side of Pickford. Landry going to take the draw. It's in Bona's feet. Couldn't quite find it, but now to Brown. Brown sends that one back down low to Bona, the assistant captain. He walks in, top of the slot. Bona walks in, shot on. Nice save. Now Bona trying to, as that's going to go out of play there. So another whistle, going to stay inside. How many out of plays were there in this one? At least 8 so far. And not just even in this game. All tournament long, we've been seeing that. A lot of out of play stoppages, but 4:35 remaining in this one, folks. So ref now having discussion here with the scorekeeper, seeing when Liam Taylor comes out of his net. Or out of the box, excuse me. Big difference there. So face off on the right side of Pickford. Now Remington in his own end rims that one around the wall to see Terrace. Terrace couldn't quite get that one out. Kept in there by Brown. Brown tries to play it in deep. Big Gracie's trying to get there, but now Landry. Landry with a shot on. That one goes wide. Now here is Remington trying to play that one up for an outlet. That gets coughed up. Remington plays it back to his defenseman. Now that one is sent back in deep thanks to Terrace. So now Bona plays it to Mariner. Now Landry. Landry takes a bump there from Remington. Now they get up the ice quick here. Bona Now in the corner, getting some help there from Landry. Place it up to Mariner. Mariner, he lost that one, so he's going to have to regroup now back in his own end. 3:40 now left to go in this gold medal provincial championship game. Landry now plays that one up to Brown, but that fumbled over his stick. Now Landry makes a nice little move, but good back check there from Remington to break that one up. Now Ryu plays that one along the wall, but kept in here by Brown. Brown plays that one in front. No one could bang that one home as Landry couldn't quite make this one 5-0. As now it's a big hit there from Fisher. That one gets sent back in deep. 3:05 now left to go. Now Bona drops that one back to Mariner. Mariner turns that one over. So 2:55. Ramblers need to pull off a miracle and get 4 in this provincial final. That's a big hit there from Ryu. Now Brown. A big hit there from Fisher. Now Nicholson, he couldn't quite get that one out. Kept in there at the blue line. Now down low to Casey. Casey now trying to play that one in front, but no one could get a stick on that one. Now Hackey, he turns that one over. So now Brown trying to come back the other way, but he could hit the red line. It's going to be a big collision there. It's going to be a penalty coming up as Brown's helmet fell, and Casey chucks Brown's helmet out of the way. So we'll see if there's going to be some calls here. It looks like Casey is going to be thrown out here. So Casey, for the Ramblers, his season is now over as he had an unsportsmanlike call as he chucked Brown's helmet across the ice. So folks, can't do that. But power play coming up here for the Pirates as the first initial penalty was an interference on, I believe it was, can't quite see who it was there who got in the box, but either way, Pirates gonna go on the power play to pretty much ice things here and bring the provincial banner back to Richmond. So face-off is gonna be outside the Richmond end here. Face-off one there by the Pirates. Coming up with some speed here is Johnson. Johnson rims that one around the wall to see Nicholson. Nicholson behind the net now. Nicholson plays it up to Johnson. Folks, they're just going to waste all the time they have here on this power play. Ari out 4. Nicholson shot on, that gets blocked. Now Totten trying to come back up the ice here to Harrison. Harrison with some speed. Harrison trying to make a nice little move on Johnson, couldn't do so. But Harrison gets it right back. Now behind the net, try to play it to Totten, but that's going to be just out as Leopold going over the blue line. And now shooting out of a cannon, here comes LaRue. LaRue walks in, nice pass, shot on, oh, what a save from Pickford. Wow, a show-stopping save there from Pickford. As now there's going to be a penalty coming up. It looks like LaRue's going to go in the box there as he gets a technical. Delahunt's going to got the first initial penalty for a hook. And then LaRue is going to go in the box for unsportsmanlike as he was having some words there with Delahunt. So let's see how this one transpires. But wow, what a save there from Bryce Pickford late in this third period. I know it's 4-0, but you got to give credit where credit's due. Bryce Pickford had himself a tournament, making save after save as he's saving already 27 shots in this one. So huge game for Pickford, doing everything he can. I mean, he makes another big-time stop. Mariner tries to hold the blue line, but couldn't do so. So less than 90 seconds here in this third period, folks. Burns has a hat trick in this one. Burns, can he get a fourth? Plays that one in front to Taylor, but that was a good stick to steer that one aside. Now another shot, nice glove save there from Pickford. 47 seconds now left to go in the power play for the Pirates. So Totten and Burns gonna take this draw. Face off one there by Burns. Taylor with a shot. That one just goes wide, not by much. Now Mariner holds the blue line. He walks in, makes a nice pass to Taylor. Now down low to Brown. Now he tried to walk the lane there. Could do so. Taylor's shot on tip. Nice save there from Pickford. Brown, another chance. Another glove save from Pickford. Less than 55 seconds in this third period. Straight Richmond Pirates looking to celebrate here in New Waterford. Burns and Taunton once again. Face off one there by Burns. Plays it back to Brown, now down low to Bona. Back up top to Burns. He makes a nice little move. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Now Burns regroups here at the top of the slot to Brown. Now to Mariner. He couldn't quite get a shot off. Landry helps him out. Now Mariner. Trying to play that one to Bona. Shot on. Nice save there from Pickford as that one gets rimmed all the way down the ice. So 25 seconds left to go. And the Straight Richmond Pirates are looking to bring the banner back to Richmond. What a story this was from the Straight Richmond Pirates all season long. So they were first in the regular season, had a great playoff, neck and neck with the Ramblers. And now, with 2 seconds left to go, your U18 2026 champions are your Straight Richmond Pirates. Wow, what a game this was. What a tournament this was here in New Waterford. So what a story. Congratulations from Straight Richmond Pirates on winning the U18AA Provincials. But you got to give credit where credit's due to these guys right here. Fought all season long. Such a relentless team. Braxton Pickford had a great game, great tournament, and all the rest of the Ramblers got to keep their heads held high as they had a fantastic season. But that's enough for me, folks. We'll keep the live stream going so you guys can hear the award ceremonies. But here we are to Highline Sports. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your Sunday. Happy Easter to you all.
Great job. I'd like everybody to please welcome our honorary guest for the weekend, Hockey Nova Scotia Regional Director for the Cape Breton area, Guy Reed. To our silver medalists, number 1, Arthur McCoy. Number 30, Braxton Pittsburgh. Number 2, Colton Ashe. Number 4, Aiden Ryu. Number 5, Caden Harris. Number 8, Avery Harris. Number 9, Cam Leopold. Number Number